Section A, Maths paper ICSE 10 standard, which was today. So we just got the paper in hand. Your section A is compulsory. So we have the first question, we have these in proportion. So your thinking step will be x plus 3 upon 1. They are in proportion. They didn't say continued proportion. So 3x minus 7 upon minus 5. So the value of x, if you cross multiply, 5x minus 15 is equal to 3x minus 7. So we got 8x here, and this one will give us minus 8. So x equal to minus 1. Did we get minus 1? Check. The second one is marked price is 12,000. GST paid is this. So the GST rate will be GST, that is 2160, upon the mark price, that is 12,000, multiplied by 100, and 2 zeros got cancelled. This 0 got cancelled, and we have 6 2s, 6 3s, and 6 6s. So you got 18% GST, which was option C. We come to mobile number has these integers. The mode of the given data, I have 2 ones, I have 1 2 3 9s, and 8s are 2. So the mode will be 9. Pretty simple. A and B open recurring deposit account, which is paying simple interest 9% per annum. This is the principal for 1 month, for 1 year, which means our N is equal to 12. B deposits this, the amount invested by A. So he deposits, amount invested by A is going to be 12 into 1500. 12 into 15 is 180. So A invested 18,000 and B deposits 1200 for 15 months. So it is, amount invested is the same, is the correct option. Equation of a line whose y-intercept means C is equal to C, parallel to x-axis means y equal to constant, so y is equal to 6 is the first option. Let us look at Asha buys rupees 20 share, pays 9% dividend at such a price that she gets a return of this. What price did she buy? Means MV equal to how much? So our formula is D percent of FV is equal to R percent of MV, and D is 9 into FV is rupees 20 is equal to R is 12 into MV. So that will give us MV equal to 9 into 20 upon 12. So 4 5s, 4 3s, 3 1s, 3 3s. 15 rupees is option B. Let us look at this solid sphere and a solid hemisphere. They are equal. The total surface areas are equal. So your TSA of S1 is equal to TSA of S2. TSA is going to be 4 pi big R square, and here it will be this CSA, that is 2 pi small r square, plus this, which is pi r square. So 3 pi big R square is equal to 4 pi big R square is equal to 3 pi small r square. Pi and pi got cancelled, and the ratio of r square is to r square is 3 upon 4. So r upon r is root 3 is to 2. Option C. Let us look at the next one. O is the center of the circle. ABCD cyclic chord CDE is 65 and value of x. This is equal to this. Exterior angle of a cyclic chord equal to remote interior angle. This will be double of this. So if this is 65, this will be 130, which is option D. Nature of roots. You will have to find the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac first, which will be equal to b square means minus 6 whole square minus 4 into 3 into minus 3. That will be 36 minus into minus is plus 9 into, so that will be 36. So you are getting 72. I hope by mistake you didn't make it minus. Correct? So it is 72. So your D is greater than 0. So the roots are real and they are unequal. Okay, real and unequal. But what is the option? Not this. They are distinct and no real roots is not there. So distinct and rational and distinct and irrational. Now, if it is rational, then you should be able to get D as a perfect square. If it's a perfect square, then you will get rational. Now, this is equal to 2 into 6 square. Can you see that? So it is not a perfect square, so it will be distinct and irrational. Normally they don't ask this about rational, irrational, but they have asked over here. So we had to know the concept in detail. So this may be a little tricky for some of you. A die is rolled, probability of getting a number more than 6 cannot be, no? How can it be 1 upon 6? More than 6 will be impossible event, correct or no? So this is false. There are 6 possible outcomes with the rolling of a die. This is correct, but this is false. So this is false and this is true. Both of them true, no.
B option.
B option, yes. Okay, so that was also easy enough. Now this one, the areas of similar triangles are going to be equal to the square of ratio of corresponding sides. So this is 3 square upon 4 square.
Ma'am, 8 square.
So, oh sorry, it is 8 square, sorry. So 3 square and 8 square. So the corresponding sides ratio will be 3 is to 8. So the ratio of corresponding altitude also will be the same. So it will be A option. What must be added to this so that the result is completely divisible by x plus 2? So let m be added, and you will take x minus plus 2 equal to 0, x equal to minus 2. So we will have to take f of minus 2 equal to 2 cube means minus 8 plus 7 into minus 2 whole square means 4 plus the laptop is getting disturbed, plus 3 into minus 2 plus 2, and I should be adding m. You can take y, a, whatever you want, but if it is completely divisible, this becomes remainder, which should be 0. This will be minus 8 plus 28. Go slow if you are hasty, and you may have a problem with this. If you think, then go slow. Now what do we have? 0 equal to, this is 6 and 8, 14. 14 and this is 30. So 16 plus m. Correct? So minus 16 is the correct option. AOB is right angle triangle. C is the midpoint. Coordinates of point equidistant from 3 vertices, as I told you in the earlier video, is the circumcenter. Circumcenter means it's a right triangle here, so it will be midpoint of the hypotenuse. So
X comma Y.
So your midpoint is going to be 0 plus 2x upon 2, comma 2y plus 0 upon 2, which came out to be how much? X comma y, which is x comma y here. Okay, so this was also dependent upon your understanding of the concept. Your 14th one, A is 2 by 2, B is 1 row 2 column, so 1 by 2. So AB matrix, your AB matrix 1 into 2 into, it will have to be 2 into 1. No, it cannot be 1 into 2. Is this possible? So product is not possible. Okay, we come to the next one. Ninth term of a GP is a positive term. Tell me, is ninth term positive? Your A is equal to 6 and R is equal to minus 12 upon 6, which is minus 2. So if I want nth term, I will use AR to the power n minus 1. So ninth term will be A into R to the power 8. If this is a negative number R, then to the power 8 will become positive. So when they say positive term, they are true. The value of this is always positive, also is true, is the correct option explanation. So both are true. C. Okay, so that finished our MCQ, and in the next video I'll put question 2 and 3.